Chumripsu, Bong On, the Akne, to my Thai brothers and sisters, Swan Kap. How is everybody doing today? I know a lot of you guys still have your heart's still heavy with what's going on, but I want to tell you that your voices are being heard. You know, every time we sit here and fact check and we speak our truth, you know, the world's gonna see, and I believe they're already seeing, because even though world news is on the side of Thai, but slowly that's changing. But in the social media world, content creators like me and you speaking our truth, and you guys subscribing and joining me in this journey, you guys know what I'm about. Peace. I'm here about love. And today I'm here in Venice Beach, and as I was walking, this gentleman right here, let me take my mic out. Give me 1 second. He called me out. So they know this is not BS. So what was I doing before you came up to me?
Well, first of all, Tumipsu and Sapsadaite, that's the only Cambodian words that I know, but my heart is very much 100% Cambodian. And I know my friend here is wearing the kramas. I greeted him, and we are in the same spirit. We are praying for Cambodia. We're praying for peace. We're praying for peace for all the world. And I know we live in hard times, but you know, my heart is for Cambodia, and hopefully we get through this in the best way that we can, in the most peaceful way.
So you told me you spent time in Cambodia. You
Yes,
lived there.
I lived there for 7 years. I did some mission work, you know, a lot of good things. And that was in 2012 until 2018. And thank you Cambodia. You took good care of me.
So just so our Thai brothers and sisters understand, you know, not a lot of would you say there's more Cambodians that visit Thailand than Thailand has visited Cambodia? Would you say?
Well, there's a lot of Cambodians that visit Thailand because of jobs, but in terms of tourism, Cambodia is more popular. It's getting more popular, and I think it will continue to be, because we have the temples. The temples belong to Cambodia, and it will always belong to Cambodia no matter what. And I pray to Buddha that the temples remain in Cambodia, that there should be no other tribe or no other nation that would grab the temples from us, because this is our pride.
Now, have you ever been to Thailand?
I've been to Thailand, yes.
Okay.
I've been to Thailand, but of course I left Cambodia.
Yeah. Now, I've been to Thailand first, and then I've been to, well, I'll take that back. I've been to Cambodia first, and then I've been to Thailand after, and I can tell you, and you can probably agree with me, both countries are beautiful, and they're probably more similar than they are different, correct?
They are more similar than different, because a Buddhist monk, you won't be able to you know, tell the difference between a Thai monk and a Cambodian monk. And I think you know, if I was to you know, go there to Cambodia right now, I would like to have the monks get the chance to be able to pray for the whole world and for the whole countries, for Thailand and Cambodia.
Because right now, Thailand's really hurting, because there's nothing I can do or say. The fact that once they know I stand with Cambodia, the hatred that's coming toward me is unbelievable. And I have to remind the Thais, like, I love them. And I always say, Cambodians will always treat Thai better than Thai will ever treat Cambodians, and I stand by that.
Well, we need each other. Thailand needs Cambodia, Cambodia needs Thailand. And that's the essence of the world that we live in. We need to live together in peace, because it's in peace that we're able to live harmoniously and to be able to progress our lives.
And something about, because I have brothers and sisters in Cambodia and Thailand right now, it's weird because here in LA, all the Asians get along. The Filipinos, the Viets, the Cambodians, the Thais, we all get along. There's really no animosity. At least when I was growing up, that's what I felt. Would you agree?
I do agree, because we believe in one principle of you know, democratic nations, and we don't want war. And that's how we believe that peace is the most important thing, and we need to get along. I think that's the most important thing. We need to get along, and peace is the ultimate I would say, goal for each and every nation.
Because right now, in my channel, it doesn't matter what country. The country that stands for peace, that's the country I want to stand behind. Because nobody wants it. This is 2025. Why are we still fighting, correct?
That is really correct. And whatever is the reason why we're fighting, I think we need to leave things behind and move on.
Yeah.
Move on, and because people are hurting. And when people hurt, we hurt.
And we say mean things.
Exactly.
We say mean things to each other.
Exactly. So let's move on toward peace, and I think it's coming.
Yeah. And I just want my Thai brothers and sisters to know that, to say that Cambodia is trying to invade, it's tough to stand by that, because Cambodia is still trying to hold on to what they got left. We don't have room to invade. We need to build in our country. We're trying to get to your level, because Bangkok is very modernized, very beautiful. Have you been?
Yeah, of course. There's more people in Bangkok. It's a bigger country, and Cambodia is always an underdog. And it's sad to say that, but I think we take our pride as Cambodians in our humility, friendliness, and whatever we can offer to the world. Our nation is a great envy among the Western world, because when you go to Cambodia, and this is why I went to Cambodia, because I wanted to have peace.
You know, it's funny. I didn't know this was gonna happen, but there was so much going on, and when my heart's not at a good place, I come to the beach just to relax, right? And then I meet you, and now you boosted my spirit, my energy, and I think that's what we need. We just need to talk things out sometimes, right?
That is true. It's meant to be, because right now also I'm hurting, not only because of Cambodia and Thailand, but also personally I got through hard times, and I always want to go to the beach, because this is where I heal. This is where I heal. This is where I find peace, and I find hopefully solutions to my own hurdles. And I'm always very positive in my own personal life. I'm always very positive that we can get through this.
And what's your nationality?
I am Khmer by
heart.
I'm a U.S. citizen by as an immigrant by country, but I was born in the Philippines. But I love Cambodia.
Listen, there's a lot of Filipino brothers here.
Yes.
But not so many Cambodians. You agree?
That, of course, and that not so much of Filipinos who've been to Cambodia, although they've been to Cambodia, but as a tourist, I've been to Cambodia to be able to live there with the people, and to be able to harmonize with the people, live the culture, the food, the songs, the dance, the rombong. I love everything. I love everything that's Cambodian.
You know, your heart is Cambodian. You know why?
Of course.
I can just tell by your smile. You know, Cambodia, the people's smile is so sincere and so genuine, correct?
That is correct. You know, when I go there, I don't treat myself as a tourist, but I go there as, you know, as one of the Cambodian people, happy, and no complaints, and very, very simple life.
So I want to tell you why you feel that, okay? Because Cambodians are so good at making you feel like a brother and a sister. That's what we're known for. When you come to Cambodia, we know how to make you feel like family, like you're one of us.
That is really true, and I know you're here in the United States. You and me are here. We have everything. We have food. We have this beautiful beach, but there's something empty. And if I had a choice, I would like to fly to Cambodia right now. I miss you, Cambodia. I miss you so much,
and I would love to fly with you. And I hope get my contact.
Yeah.
And my social media, and whenever you're in Cambodia, you reach out to me.
Of course.
And we can have some you know, Nong Puchok, right?
Nong Puchok, and
right?
you know, of course, and my favorite is amok.
Oh, that's like Cambodian tradition food.
It is.
But boss, I really truly appreciate you, man. You made my day a lot brighter. Just meeting you right now, so random. You just saw my scarf and you're like,
of course. It's almost like you know, the Ten Commandments. The slaves and the Egyptians were recognized by the cloth. It's called the loin cloth that they wear. The same way that the krama is very Cambodian, and it's very native to our culture that if you wear a krama, it signifies not only that you're Cambodian, but you take pride in Cambodian culture.
Brother, I didn't even know that.
Thank you so much.
Because when I go to any country, whether Bali, Thailand, Bali, Vietnam, I like to buy something from every country. Just to show respect that I appreciate that country. That's me as a person. Because I love being. I think we need to understand that we are more similar than we are different. That's the truth.
That is correct. And Cambodia has a lot of history into it. You know, a lot of, I would say, a lot of difficulties and struggles and challenges that we went through. And looking at this right now, it's almost like going back into 1975 to 1979. There's no difference because people are hurting, people are leaving, and some people are dying. So hopefully history does not repeat itself. Let's move on for peace, and we can do it.
Thank you, brother.
Thank you so much.
I think the world needed to hear that from your voice.
Can I touch your krama?
Yeah, for
Very
sure.
nice,
Yeah.
beautiful.
You know what? Take it. I'll give it to you.
No,
I can
no,
buy
brother.
another one. No, take it.
Brother, you know, if I take it, I'm gonna give it back to you when I see you again. Okay?
Yeah, take it.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Because
Take it because
this is how I knew you, because of the Cambodian krama.
Take it because I know I'm gonna be back in Cambodia, and I'll get another one.
And I'll give this back to you. Okay?
Oh, brother.
Thank you. Good night.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. And I didn't get your name.
Yeah, we're gonna exchange contact right now.
Okay.
Wow, brothers and sisters, that was so random, right? I just decided to come to the beach, Venice Beach. This is one of my favorite beaches. When my heart's heavy, there's a lot on my mind. You know, something about just looking at the ocean is so needed. And that brother saw me, and I gave away my favorite scarf. You know, so now I really have to go back to Cambodia. I'll be back there either January or February of next year for sure, because in Siem Reap there's a little village that me and my team adopted, and we just got done drilling the well. Gonna install the water tank and get that little village of hot water. And also there's a school right next to it. Two of the best students, we promised them to get them bicycles, brand new bicycles, so they can have some means of transportation while they go to the school. I know this video is so random, right? How did we get here? I wish we never even, the war between Thailand and Cambodia never even happened. But then again, I got to meet you guys. As my channel grows, I feel like my family's growing. And thank you guys, especially my Thai sisters. I want you guys to know they don't get paid to do what they're doing. They're doing it because they care for humanity, and we need to learn from both sides. I try to be non-biased as I can, and even though my bias is going to be towards Cambodia because I'm Cambodian and my family is there and I miss them so much and I can't wait to get back. But I know that hate, if I bring hate against my Thai brothers and sisters, right, that doesn't solve the problem, because I can't be here trying to spread peace but then I also show hate towards them. And you guys know, every time you guys come to the channel, what do I always say? How much I love my Thai brother and sister, because there's good Thais, man. There's good Thais. And I'm gonna show you a story. When I was in Phuket, Patong, there's a resort on top of the mountain. It's called Crest. Long story short, they have a shuttle that take you down to Patong City, and my hat flew off the truck when we left the hotel, and I was like, oh no, and I thought it was gone. And then I saw somebody pick them up, some tuk-tuk driver picked up my hat, and I was like, you know what, a Canadian guy that sat next to me said, you know what, he's gonna like that hat, and he probably needed it more than you. And I was like, fair. When I came back that night, late night, when I passed by the reception, because they know me, I've been there many times. I lived there for like 2 months. They're like, hey, a tuk-tuk driver dropped off your hat. I'm like, what? I don't even know this tuk-tuk driver, but he dropped off his hat. I just want to show you the sunset, man. That's why I actually came here for, to watch the sunset. LA has some of the most beautiful sunsets, man, in the world, second to none. But going back to the Thai story, yeah, he dropped off my hat, and to that day I was like, wow, a lot of love for Thai people. And I hope one day you Thais can get back to that, because your hatred right now, your anger is clouding your vision, and the world's watching, because everything you're saying, everything your government is saying, you're not doing. You're not being that land of smiles. You're becoming the land of hate. And it's totally sad, because the government right now, your government is not stable. And I don't know, I don't want to get into it, because I want to enjoy the sunset. So I'm gonna leave you guys with that, okay? I want you to take care, love each other, respect each other in the channel, okay? Ask good questions. Don't come from a place of hurt and attack. We're all hurting. We're all hurting. But we have to be better, brothers and sisters. So remember that.